This is why you should pay attention to the timer. Right, hi, hello. Sorry, I was just figuring some stuff out with my blanket. This looks a bit messy. But I've started the second bit of pattern and I'm trying to figure out how many more stitches I'm going to add for the next row technically. But right now we are going to be continuing on this. I think right, we're gonna ignore these whole things there. We'll figure out what to do with those some other time. What I want to do today is get the little details here on the little windows. I'm gonna get the small brush and we're gonna see if I have. I should have a brown colour, brownish. Sienna, are you sienna? What can I use? Burnt sienna. Bingo. Right, how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing lovely and are excited for the weekend. We're gonna need this again, this Royal Talents. Right, shoot, open. Ow. What a pain these colours could be. Not the colours, but tubes. Tubes can be such a pain. Literally. Ugh, that's so goopy. So goopy. The burnt sienna. Ooh. Comparison to the smooth Royal Talents gouache paint, it's nothing. Right, can you go back into that tube or? There we go. That's more like it. Alright, back in there so we keep things nice and tidy. It just opens up again, because why the heck not? I think we're going to start with that door there. Oh, that's so goopy and messy. Come on, mix in. Ugh. That burnt sienna is really not doing the job well. Hello, Sarabian. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Look at that goopy mess. Oh goodness. What is this? Right, can we just stop being so weird, goopy mess? Weird, goopy and messy. Just, ooh. No, apparently we cannot stop. That doesn't look appetizing. It really does not. It really does not. Alright, let's try and paint door. Door number 1. Okay. Might need several layers of this. Or just more white. I don't want to add more white to it. Oh goodness. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Although that does give an interesting texture for the door, I suppose. Maybe little accidents. Does make it look a bit woody. How am I doing? I'm doing okay actually. I have started the process of hopefully soon adding this second bit of pattern to the blanket. Okay, did you get any new ideas for this one, no, not really. We're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna take more white and make it a little better, hopefully. Right, that's making it really pale, but not less goopy. Maybe we should add a little bit more water. La 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 la. Hopefully this is gonna work now. Perhaps I should have just mixed my own brown. Oh well. Mistakes are made, so I've actually learned from them. Ooh. Wow, that's one thick line for a window frame, but okay. Roll with it. Okay. I mean, it's a bit uneven, but you know. Roll with it. It's hand painted after all. It's not supposed to be perfect. It looks like it's super bright outside. It's kind of cloudy here. It's not very bright outside, but I forgot to shut the window. Thanks for reminding me. I was wondering why that looks so bright. One moment, let me close the blinds. Real quick. Oh, that's made it worse, hasn't it? Nah, it looks fine. Alrighty. Whoops. Let's see if we can paint over that door with the light brownish mixture. See, that looks a bit better. Oops. She says I messed it up. It's okay now, I'd say. Okay. I completely forgot about a light source in our room, technically. I mean, when the sun is shining, actually. Shining. And not hiding behind the clouds. As it is at the moment. It's super rainy outside. Well, that's it. Irish weather for you. There we go. Right, let's paint that door too. Did all the light come from the windows when you were in the Netherlands too? Yes. Well, no. I was always closing that as well, and something. Okay, just made a noise. Let's not freak out. That's probably normal. Maybe it's the mice from the attic. I hope it's just the mice from the attic. At this point, I would be surprised if it wasn't the mice from the attic. Oops. Wow, this is getting so messy. Okay. Can unfortunately see the line where the tape was. Unfortunately. There we go. Okay. Shh. I did not touch wet paint. Wet. What is happening to my... I can't speak properly anymore. La 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 la. activate some of this. This is what I like about gouache. I don't have to necessarily pull out more paint. I can just use some of that aqua paint that was left over from the last time. So we're gonna paint some bricks. A little brick pattern on here. Uneven, of course. Because we want to make it look natural. Like it's like made of natural rocks. Like some of the buildings in Ireland are. I think those kind of buildings are really pretty. The old ruins they have around here. Really, really beautiful, I think. They don't have to look particularly neat or anything. Just like seen any lighthouses in real life yet? I have seen one, and that was on a class trip in Germany. It didn't look round, it was square, and it was made of red bricks. Which was the first time I realized that not all lighthouses have red and white stripes, like they do in, say, cartoons or something. I've been to a few, there's many around here. Ooh. I'm not sure where the lighthouse, if there's a lighthouse like near me at the moment. I hope so, because I would love to see one again. Well, not here because I live in London, but in my region. Ah, I see. Doesn't matter that this is not the same colour as the other bricks, but the bricks keep changing colour and stuff, but just so that they have the general same-ish look about them. That needs to be painted over. Trying to come up with a lighthouse pun, but I'm not very bright. I see what you did there. That's looking pretty good, I would say. It's my time to shine. It is indeed your time to shine. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like that. Let's let that dry. Okay, I think I'm actually going to try and paint over that bit there. Little white bit, oops. We can work with that. Yeah, now it's got the little, I don't know, I think I turned that into a flower bush. A little flower pattern. Still got some paint on there, so maybe it will try and do that. Yeah. So. At least it's not keeping the pencil marks. Yes, at least that. At least that. Oh, I like that. I think we're gonna paint some flowers on there as well, like a little flower pattern. Still got some pink here. Let's reactivate that. Pink. Da, 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 da. Oh, that got water there. Oops. Ah. Okay, they don't have to look the same. They don't have to look the same. That's what I'm going to tell myself. As I paint this and cricut. No flowers identical. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Okay. I'm doing my best. Pretty sure most of these don't even have the same number of petals. Oops. Oh well. Nobody's going to notice. It's supposed to look same-ish, but also unique. If that even makes sense. Okay, that's a bit of a long petal. I'm gonna pretend that these are flowers, but I've actually stuck to it. Make one of make one of them another color just to confuse people. Well, that would be mean, wouldn't it? Okay, so that's what happens when a drop of water is added to gouache. Lol. Maybe, but it would be funny. gonna do 2 more pink ones and then the last one, which is gonna be some a little bit on the front almost. It's gonna be purple. That. Plop. 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 Remember the random goat among the other animals? That was funny. Cat. A goat among the cats. Yes, I remember that one. That was very fun. I'm gonna make the next one purple. Oh, that one's got too much water in it. I can turn that in. I'm gonna give it more petals than the other one, and okay. There we go, more pigment, less water. Okay. And while we allow that to dry, oh, that looks so pretty. We shall. Oh wait, there's still some yellow on the palette, so we can put in the fire eyes. We just reactivate the paint to be thick enough. There we go. I'm going to start by painting just the inside of the yellow. I think that's a sensible step. Right. It's not completely covering up the pencil lines yet, but don't want it to, because I'm gonna want to know about the position of the fire. I don't want it there, so we're gonna need some green as well. So let's reactivate the green. Okay, that's looking a bit pastel-y, but that's fine. Let's say. It looks so weird, but that's the whole point of it. Oops. It's supposed to look a little chunky. Okay, that does kind of, that does look very good. I like that. I love it, actually. Oh, look at that. It looks so good. The back is a bit bare there, but we can work on that. Look, that looks, I love it. I really love it, right? But whew, let's let that dry a bit. Oops. Let's let that dry a bit, and I'm going to work out how many stitches I need to add to this one. This is the blanket, by the way. It's a bit scrunched up at the moment because I've basically made it the knitting needle fit around the side there, along the edge. Oops, it's slippery there. Right, how many do I need to add? Okay, I'm gonna do 2 of those. Next stitch. 30. I think I need 30 plus 3, so I'm gonna do 33. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oops, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, what was that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, it's impossible to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Goodness. Don't tell me I'm counting them. No, I'm doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Great. So 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. Right, that should do it. Okay, and then flip that. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to work this somehow. Okay. It's 33, it's an odd number, but the left, right, left, right. Go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh god. Have you progressed much? I have. I've sort of. I mean, if you can take this twisted mess as progress. No, it's not. It's gonna be less of a mess once I get, you know, a good chunk of it knitted. A good chunk of the next bit knitted on, but first I have to figure out which way around should go with the pattern. So let's just push that down a bit, extend that. Let's try and loosen that up. So go left, right, 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 left. So I'm gonna have to take that off left. Okay. let's not get the wall paint. Okay, this feels a bit weird because I'm using a little hair tie to keep the stitches from falling off on that side. Right. Okay. Today we're not lefty. I'm sure that's gonna be fine. Oh wait, hers was. Oh, did I twist it? I twisted it. I twisted it up. So it's supposed to be like that. Okay. Goodness me. How could this be so complicated? Okay, let's keep that. It's supposed to be on the. Oh, it's on the right side. It's supposed to be. I don't think it was supposed to be. So I might have done that all wrong. I've taken them from the wrong side. Okay, I'm gonna sort that later after the stream. La la la. Reasonably not dry. No, reasonably dry. Let's keep painting. Seem to have had a fault error, but technically speaking, I do know that it works, and that's good. I just need to technically just flip it over a little bit. Happy little accidents, happy little accidents. La la la. Happy little accidents, happy little accidents, happy little accidents. Let's plot a little dot, or a couple of dots there, and a couple of dots here, and then dot, 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 dot. Great. Dot. 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 A dot. You may guess what comes onto the next one. A dot. Yay. Dot. 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 Lots of dots. I'm gonna put a little bit of grass down there, down at the bottom of the tower, just a little bit of grass. Looks a bit pastel-y, but oh well, we're gonna work with that somehow. Just gonna do this all around. Stripey, 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 stripey. make it look like it's different heights of grass, obviously. Just gonna like brush on all that. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Almost there. It's fine. It looks like grass, right? Yes, it looks like grass. Although it seems to have gotten darker throughout the course of the thing. Ah, not that dark. Yay! We've got grass. Okay, that looks good. Let's try and get a darker green. For the eyelashes. For the eyelashes. Actually, it's got. I want to do a little bit of shading there. It looks good. Whee! I love her. Adore. Oh, still a goopy mess. That paint. Really goopy mess. Don't recommend it. Right, that's got okay consistency now. Let's paint a little frame. Slightly different colour frame, I guess. It's just paint all the way. Nobody will notice. Okay. I might have to go with that piano again in the end. Just a bit. the doors giving a slightly different repaint just because why would you want matching doors? It's looking very good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fiery eyes. Yes. Fiery eyes are a must. I mean, it is a lighthouse. It makes sense that its eyes are fiery and stuff, right? Okay, maybe we should consider painting the other things as well. Just maybe. I mean, I'm having so much fun with the big house itself, but maybe it's time we took a look at these two towers, the arms. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Not gonna be quite enough for a rainbow, I guess. Oh, stone like. I think stone like might be the way to go about this. Come on, take some of the white paint. There we go. Whoop. Add some vines, maybe like veins, vinyl veins. We'll do that after I add the stone layer, I think. I'm gonna first add a bit of a base coat, I suppose you could call it. Dry that off a bit. Take up the paint. I don't think I want this to look even. It would be great if it would look a little bit splotchy. And maybe, I don't know. Oops, did I get green paint on my hands? Yeah, I'm not knitting with these hands at the moment. No. Oh great, look at that, it's getting darker now. Sorry, I should be painting it like here. There we go, that's a good consistency and also a different colour again. Can explain that away with natural stones don't have the same colour all the time. Yes, yes. looking like a metal can with all the wobbliness and all. A little bit, yeah, a little bit, just a little bit like that. Right, that's the first one painted. Grey-ish. Oops. Put a burger in it. Boom, burger in a can. Oh, nightmare. Burger in a can. No, thank you. I would rather not have that. Okay. Let's quickly paint over that. This. At least this tower is shorter and therefore more easily, or rather more quickly painted. Let's look at that. Plop, 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 plop. Back and forth. There we go. I'm sure eventually it will end up looking like a little mini tower. Eventually. A little mini tower that's been put next to her. That lead up to the doors, but there's no stairs. That one goes there. The other one goes on that side. Yes. I'm not going to make them touch each other. I'm pretty sure they are not dry yet. So the only ones left to paint is this big one and this small one, which are going to be somewhere in front. We'll give it mini windows too. I think they should have mini windows, but not with fire, like regular windows, just to confuse people, you know. But what to do with these two? I kind of want them to be sitting somewhere in front of them. Maybe there'll be like a terrace, so a little weird terrace. And I want one of them to be a pool. Regular fireless windows. Yes. To confuse people. Because the big tower has window eyes. Small towers are technically its own, so having eyes on it. Actually I do like my windows fireless if I may say so. But I mean, they look cooler. They look a lot more impressive than windows without fire, obviously. But to each their own, I suppose. Come on, let's get some yellow because I think that's a bit too dark there. Go. Stone doesn't burn anyways. True. And it's probably a magic fire that's making it look alive. Wait, it is alive. Wait, the lighthouse isn't made out of wood. No. Of course it isn't. It's stone. Right, stone. Stone. Oh, magic. Magic. Of course it's gonna be magic, it's a fairy house. I haven't drunk a bit of tea in the past hour and I've had this full cup of tea in front of me and I haven't drunk from it. That was good. Right. What do we paint these? Do we paint these as stone as well? Because they're like sort of sitting in front. Maybe we should paint them green. Ooh, we could make this one. Wait, the fairy's stuck in there? Nah. It's not stuck in there. Don't tell me that. There's doors. It can leave. I mean, the doors are technically painted on, but you know. It could technically leave if it wanted to. Right, I think this one we're going to paint with flowers. But like, as if it was like a garden thing. And then we put like a little bush on top of this. I think that's going to look very cute. That's gonna look so cute. I'm gonna make this look like grass, so we're gonna paint that green, which means we need to add some paint to the palette. Oh! Yellow. Blue. Oops, that's so runny, wow. That is super runny. Blue. Oof. And a bit of white. Oops. Mix those together and hope that it worked out well. If not well, then I guess I'm screwed. Okay, it's a bit on the blue side, but that'll be fine. Now I'm getting green paint all over me. Love. Oh well, all for the fairy house, all for the fairy house. Ooh. I really like that colour, OMG. Me too. It looks a little more blue than green on camera. But it is a lovely, lovely colour, I have to say. I am very happy with that so far, and I'm getting paint all over me. Oh, dinner is going to be fun, isn't it? I'm joking. I'll obviously wash my hands. Okay. So we've got that painted, and I think we're going to make let's call it turquoise as a middle ground. Well, I mean, I guess it's sort of turquoise, yes. Let's also get the tiny one painted. Now, don't wash them, it's funnier that way. Go for a hug. No. I'm gonna wash my hands after the stream, obviously. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna walk around with paint on my hands and get on my food and everything. No. I also want to knit after this. I can't risk getting paint on my not yet finished blanket. this complicated, tiny, complicated thing. Oh, wow, look at that. Getting paint on me is my job. Technically, I don't earn money for this yet, but maybe one day it will be my job. Getting paint on myself. What do you do for a living, the life of the artist? What do you do for a living? I get paint on myself. You earn the praise of your viewers. True. Praise for this happening. Right. I think the doorknob I'm gonna make pink. Just cause, I don't know, I feel like pink might be the only option here. Good job on getting your fingers completely blue. I looked like a smurf. My fingers were starting to look like they were belonging to a smurf. That stupid ink exploding all the time. This is the content I pay for. Wait, I don't pay. Exactly. So, shh. Technically, you pay for it with your time. But I would consider this not wasted time. This is the content I would hypothetically pay for. Okay. Wait, I do. Yes, exactly. Also, it's been an hour, so it's time to wrap this up. I think we came quite a far away, and I actually like the way it's starting to look. The flowers on the lighthouse could be a little bit cleaner, but you know, this is supposed to not be a clean job. This is supposed to look a little fairy-ish. Bruh, remember the 5 extra minutes. It's been almost 5 extra minutes. The 5-minute rule must not be broken. Look at the time. Look at the time. In 3 seconds. 2, 1. Now it's been 1 hour, 5 minutes. If we take away the timer, it's been exactly an hour. So, if you don't look at the time, then it's not been an hour. I know, I don't want to stop painting at the moment, but I think we can leave it here. We're at a good place, and next time we can keep going. And I really should have drunk more tea. A bit late to think about it, but you know. Let's wrap it up. Fair enough. Okay, good. Sad. I know. But I really like the way it's looking. Just look at it. It's so pretty. It's like, oh, I love it. I love it. And next time we can continue this lovely thing that we started. I'm starting to love it. This too. Even though the camera is showing it as more blue than the green it is. Camera's like, no, that's blue. It's not really, but can't do anything about it. Anyway, I will see you Sunday. I will see you on Sunday, and we will continue the emotes, which are found underneath on the other side of the board. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you Sunday for emote painting. Yay! I can't wait. And the dragon says bye too. Ding. I should not have touched it. Anyway, I'll see you on Sunday. Bye. Bye.